Greetings. This video is a presentation of my capstone project in fulfillment of the requirements of LTDE 6300 as a part of the Masters of Science in Learning, Technology, and Design at Houston Christian University. For my capstone project, I sought to assist faculty who are developing online courses. My focus is to help subject matter experts as they try to identify the best way to assess student learning in their online courses. As a part of this video series, I have sought to meet the following goals. Demonstrate how online courses can provide equitable assessment opportunities to residential programs, even if not in identical ways. Encourage the use of authentic assessment as a part of the online learning experience. Guide faculty to identify appropriate assessments for online courses. Identify some ways well-known assessment opportunities might be better utilized in some of the online learning environment, and help faculty to identify technology that can be used to support specific assessment opportunities. The development of this project is the result of conversations with faculty across my campus. As the volume of programs and courses offered online increases, the number of faculty developing online courses was also increasing. Some faculty were excited about the online learning environment. However, many others are concerned how they will replicate their residential courses in an online environment. Through this project, I want faculty to see that simply replicating residential courses for online delivery is not always ideal. Additionally, developing a course in a new modality is a great time to evaluate a program or course's current assessment opportunities and see if there are any better ways to engage students in the learning process. In general, I want faculty developing courses to understand that online learning doesn't have to be an identical experience to a residential experience in order for it to be equitable. To meet these outcomes, a series of 7 videos was created. The videos covered the following topics. Introduction. This video served as an overview of assessment in general, as well as some of the benefits and struggles to keep in mind when assessing students in an online course. An emphasis is placed on developing 21st century students with 21st century skills. Authentic assessment. One of the concerns faculty and subject matter experts tend to have is how to ensure that students do not cheat on assessments in an online learning environment. This introduction to authentic assessment highlights some options for authentic assessment for various fields, as well as shows how it can be helpful in ensuring student work was done by the student in the course. Discussion boards, video number 1. In an online course, a community of learning can be more difficult to create than in a residential course. So often in a residential course, this happens organically. It can be created in an online environment as well, but does require some intentionality on the part of both the faculty and the students. This video presents discussion boards as a means by which to foster a community of learning. Presentations. Allowing students to share the work they have created is another important aspect of many residential courses and programs. This video introduces how to recreate those presentations in an online environment. The video also highlights various technology tools that students might utilize for their virtual presentation. Videos. In the same vein as presentations, videos allow students to demonstrate their own work. In addition, videos allow for some students to demonstrate their learning in ways they might not be able to in a paper or test. By diversifying our assessment offerings, we allow students with a broader range of skills and learning abilities to demonstrate the learning they have achieved. Discussion boards video number 2. A vital part of many residential courses is the opportunity to learn from peers and to learn how to provide appropriate feedback. In the online environment, discussion boards are an excellent way to foster this process. While using discussion boards as a tool for feedback will require some instruction for students, this video highlights the ways in which giving students an opportunity to engage with others in a digital environment. Again, this is an important 21st century skill for our 21st century students to have. Journals. Journals are an opportunity for students to reflect on a learning experience in a less formal environment. This video highlights some of the ways in which journals serve students in their learning and also serves both students and faculty as an excellent formative assessment opportunity. As a brief glimpse into my project, here is a clip from the first video in the series. Online learning, once an anomaly, now a standard piece of higher education. For many of us, there are some feelings and questions about the online learning environment. How can I make it as rigorous as a residential environment? How can I foster engagement, communication, and collaboration when I'm not in the same room as my students? How can I assess my students? How can I make sure they aren't cheating? All of these are very valid questions to consider as you set out to build an online learning experience, and especially as you consider how to best assess students in that environment. One of the aspects of this video series that was very important to me was to highlight technology tools that are helpful in each of these various assessment types. Technology tools are not an end to themselves. However, online programs frequently require additional technology tools than residential classes do. I wanted to make sure that subject matter experts had an idea of some of what was available to them and their students. Technology highlighted in my video series includes Screencastify and Screencast-O-Matic, iMovie and Windows Media Player, Canva, PowerPoint, Google Slides, and Prezi, as well as some of the LMS features. This video series was created in conjunction with the instructional designers in the Pam-Pell Online Division at Houston Christian University. The videos will be shared with subject matter experts as they develop online courses. Additionally, the videos have been uploaded to my YouTube page for easy access for me to share as a part of this project. As I have personally experienced during my time in the Learning Technology and Design program, well-designed online learning experiences can be a vibrant experience for students. My hope is to inspire faculty to think outside of the box, to try something new, and to engage this emerging modality of learning in order to better serve a diverse, growing student population.